Hello, Heather with Working Class Hunter. I've got some really exciting news I'm going to show you here in just a few minutes. First, we're going to get our pit balls fired up, and then you're going to come on inside with me. All right, we have her turned on. So now, if you want to follow me, we're going to go inside to the kitchen. So Redmond Trophy Rock has a sister company that is called Redmond Lifestyle, and they have their real salt with a variety of seasonings. They also have some hydration, the Redmond Relight that they have. These are really good. Tonight, we're going to prepare dinner, and these are just some of the ones that we're going to use because these are some of our favorites. We really like them all, but these are some that we tend to use a little more often. So we're going to fix some baked potatoes, and we're going to roll them in the cherry smoked seasoning. We have some fresh corn that we got at the farmer's market, and then we're going to smoke it, and then we're going to add some of the chili lime seasoning to it. We have some really nice steaks that we purchased, so we're going to use some of the steak seasoning on it. We have some veggies that we're going to saute on the smoker, and tonight we're going to use the organic seasoned salt. So we've got the potatoes prepared. We're going to stick them on the smoker. It takes just a little bit longer for them, so they're always the first thing that goes on. So we'll leave these on here for about an hour at 350. So now, me and Abby is shucking some corn. It's the peaches and cream that we got yesterday at our local farmer's market. Cliff likes to take this and make like a Mexican street corn with it. That's when we're going to use the chili lime seasoning that Redmond Lifestyle offers. So now we're going to put the corn on the smoker. Still the same temperature, 350. It takes the corn not quite as long as the potatoes, but almost. So the first three that I'm putting on here, we rolled them in some of the Chef's Blend smoked salt. The next three, we rolled them in some of the chili lime seasoning. Now let's go prepare the other veggies. So now we're going to cut up some squash, some sweet peppers, and some onions. So we have our veggies chopped up. Now we're just going to put some avocado oil over them. Give that a quick mix, get all that avocado oil mixed in. And now we're going to take some of the organic seasoning salt. We'll toss that around. Add just a little bit more. All right, now these are ready for the smoker. Now it's time to put the veggies on. And while I'm doing that, I'm just going to give the corn and the potatoes a quick turn. Now we're going to give all of this probably about another 30 minutes without uncovering it or anything like that. Just let it smoke for about 30 minutes. We're going to go get the steaks seasoned and let them sit. We also have some shrimp that Cliff is going to prepare. I'm not a seafood person, but Cliff and Abby really enjoy shrimp, so he's going to show you all how he prepares that also. So now we're going to prepare the steaks. Me and Abby went down to our local grocery store and got 2 New York strip steaks. They're pretty thick. They looked really good. So I always like to take and put just a little bit of oil. I'm going to use the avocado oil. Not a whole lot. I do just a little bit, enough to make the seasoning kind of stick really good to it. And for these steaks, we are using the steak seasoning. So we put some of the avocado oil on here just as a binder. We have put the Wasatch steak seasoning from Redmond Real Life. And we're just going to set them to the side while everything else smokes outside, and then we'll put them on in just a few moments. So I'm going to prepare a lemon. Cliff is going to get ready to season some shrimp. I'm just going to get all the ingredients together for him. He uses butter, the chili lime seasoning, and some lemon.
Shrimp is some of the easiest things that you can prepare, and if you ain't careful, you can overcook shrimp. Pretty simple what I do with our shrimp on the smoker. Get our shrimp, and it's already been washed from the local grocery store here locally to us. We just put it in a tray. Then it's pretty simple ingredients from there. We're going to squeeze 1 full lemon. I don't know how to use these lemon things, so we'll stick it in there and hope for the best. Make a mess everywhere is what I like to do. So it's pretty simple. Squeeze the lemon. Then I just take a little bit of butter, more or less for taste. Then the magic ingredient is the chili lime sauce from Redmond Real Life. I love this stuff. It tastes so good. It's a little spicy, so we won't put a whole lot, but we'll put enough on there just to give it a good flavor. And all we're going to do is we're going to let this set whenever the steaks, because this will be the last things we cook, because like I said, you can overcook your shrimp very quickly. So we'll let this set, let it come up to room temperature, and once the steaks are almost done, this will be the last things we put on.
All right, so it's been about an hour, maybe give or take some. So it's time to throw these steaks on there. All right, so just a little quick recap. We have everything on the smoker except the shrimp. That will be the very last thing to go on. The potatoes, we've got them seasoned in the smoked salt from Redmond Life. We have the corn on here. We've got two different kinds of corn. One is seasoned with the smoked salt. The other one is seasoned with the chili lime. We've got some sauteed veggies on here, and they have the seasoning salt on them. And then our steaks have the Wasatch steak seasoning. So we're gonna get the steaks up to a medium well temperature of about 150. And when they're getting close to being done, we'll throw the shrimp on and everything will be done. Oh, she's looking pretty. Let's give her a good flip. All right, the last piece of this puzzle is going on the smoker now. Here goes the shrimp. All right, the potatoes are done, the shrimp is done, we have one of the steak is done. We're gonna bring her off and we're gonna enjoy. All right, as you can see, our feast is prepared. We're gonna sit down and we're gonna enjoy. Thank you for going along with us and letting us introduce you to all the new Redmond Life.
I can take the other one, that's fine. Give your dad the big one. Oh, sorry. You want a piece of corn?